Hi guys, it's just Adam, and today, well, to increase viewer retention, I am going to talk about Celtic. Now, I'm only kidding. No, but we need to get that viewer retention up, so if you could tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, what you like about me, and stuff like that, then I'll try and get better. It's all about improvement in this game. But if you enjoy the videos, guys, leave a like, subscribe, put post notifications, go to my other socials. Let's get into it. This video is mainly based at the Celtic Green Brigade protest. In recent weeks, the Green Brigade and the boys have had the ultras groups of Celtic Football Club. If you don't know that, they've had numerous meetings with a meeting with the Celtic hierarchy, and I don't think things aligned because on Sunday they played Dundee at home. Oh, away, sorry. And in the first minute, tennis balls got put in the pitch. And in this video, I'll be basically discussing: do I think that kind of protest is right? What protest is right? Stuff like that. What can the Celtic board do? Because you can say sack the board all you want, you can't sack the board. You can push them over the edge, but you can't sack them. And if you hear banging, some cunt is letting off fireworks that I don't know their name. So just to finish that. Anywho, let's get into it. During the week, the Green Brigade, North Cork Celtic, if you don't know them by the Green Brigade, put out a statement of basically they will not be attending the League Cup semi-final against their rivals Rangers. And it basically goes on to say, sorry if I'm looking at my phone here, as a result of ticket allocation reduction for the upcoming League Cup semi-final, the Green Brigade has received no ticket allocation, rejected basically, long story short, they are not attending the match. The Celtic Collective have also set up a not a penny scheme, which means they're asking fans not to buy merch because Adidas shit out merch. Not a Celtic fan, but you can fucking see it for a mile away. They shit out merch like it's not. And if you're a Celtic fan, if your club is a part of Adidas, expect or the Adidas mega clubs. I think Newcastle, Celtic, Aston Villa, clubs like that are in it. Arsenal as well. They just shit out merch. It's just like every single minute of the day they'll release new merch. I mean, they had a summer range. It was like Hawaiian shirts with green, white and orange on it. It's hilarious. But basically stop spending money as well as season tickets and stuff like that. It also, and as I said, the through balls into the pitch, and I think this is only the start. Obviously, as I said, they can say sack the board all they want. That will never happen. It will never happen. You can't sack the board, they can only force people out the club. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, what you meant to do? What you actually meant to do? Well, protests will be getting more extreme in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. They were planning a protest about not singing for 30 minutes. And I think that's more like, during these protests you can protest but try and not affect the team. I don't think they will affect the team in this kind of protest. So, they will affect the team with that kind of protest, but and throwing beach ball, tennis balls and all that in the pitch, that will affect the team. Because the balls were hitting off Kasper Schmeichel. It was quite funny. But it's bad. I'm going to disagree with it. But it does get the board's attention, and hopefully if they see more of it, they'll actually do something. I say hopefully in the sense of Celtic fans, 13 league titles in 14 years as a partner not good enough for them. I think it's less about that, and I think it's more about they're exploiting Celtic fans in the sense of merch, and they're just making them spend far too much money on. And yes, they've done good domestically, but they've not done good European. Rangers went down the leagues. They can look at Rangers, they can look at maybe even Hibs or a couple of other teams. They've done better Celtic have done better because they've been getting in the Champions League. But in the sense of more exciting nights, you could say arguably Hibs in the qualifiers. Rangers, they've been getting to finals and quarterfinals, semi-finals, stuff like that. So they can get, because the first thing that Brendan Rodgers says he was going to do is make them a good European team. I'm sorry, I've got my notifications. Oh, it's 3-0 Arsenal. So there you go, troops. Against Atletico Madrid, so now you know when the video was filmed. But Brendan Rodgers, when he first came in, set out the plan of me to improve in Europe. Arguably last season they did, but now it feels like they've backtracked because I think they've just sat on the edge for too long and they tried to do their business on the last day because there's a fan pressure. So it is a messy situation at Celtic. What do I think they should do? I think they should keep protesting until they get what they want, because sometimes they can sign somebody for 7 million and we're like, oh, we've just shut them up. But I think they need to keep going because this has sparked up a couple of times and then they won. Like, for example, first time it happened, Rangers stopped 10 in a row and they were chasing buses and everything. And then, for example, Ange came in, basically won a double and a treble, shut them up. Brendan Rodgers came in, won a double. And it's stuff like that. Well, you can't all paper over cracks. So I think Celtic fans just need to keep on going and they'll probably get their end goal. But guys, I know this might have been a shorter video as I've said before, but if you enjoyed it, leave a like. Hopefully Celtic fans enjoyed it. Remember to give me some feedback. Subscribe to the channel. And goodbye.